As I watch the sun descending and the birds fly home to rest, in the hush when day is ending, that's the hour when I feel blessed. Smoking my pipe, smoking my pipe, like a whisper through the cornfield comes a gentle evening breeze. At the doorway of my cottage I recall old memories. Smoking my pipe, smoking my pipe, those far off places beyond the blue.
Well, the moment has arrived. The moment you've all been waiting for. On yet another rainy day. It has rained a lot this year. Okay. So, the surprise that I was telling you guys about and how my wife and son wanted to help you or help out was they wanted to pick the winners. Mm-hmm. You couldn't guess. In the Medico Crest. And actually a new mix. Yeah, see, I'm still blending. That's part of Codger. Half, no, probably 2/3, half and half. And the third, chocolate eclair. It's pretty good. It's like chocolate licorice. It surprised me. It's good. So, what I did is I took all the people who completed the challenge, and I took their names of the, hair in my tooth, their names of their blends, and put them down on a piece of paper. So my wife and my son could not see the names of the people whose blends were attached to what. They just saw the blend name. And they got to pick the winners. There was only one caveat. They both had to agree on the winners. So like my son couldn't say he liked one and my wife didn't like that one. So they both had to agree. This was interesting. So it was a heated race. Now, there's yet another surprise. Cancer Cow, 13, I think is the number on you there, buddy, sent me an email shortly before the challenge was done that said, hey, he didn't want to be included in the prizes, but he wanted to offer a 4th place prize, which is a pipe of his that he won't smoke, but he wants someone to enjoy that did well in the Codger Challenge. So there are 4 prizes going out today. And we will start with that prize. And the person who won that prize is Did the suspense kill you? Pipe Man 1861, Kurt, with Granny's Kitchen. My son is very fond of my mother, which affectionately he calls her Granny, Grandma. And my wife's grandmother was Granny. And they both love when my grandmother and my wife's grandmother have cooked in the past. And so they agreed that that was the runner-up or 4th place prize. So Kurt, you, if it's okay, send me your information, and I will forward that to Cancer Cow, and he will actually send you that fourth place prize, okay? All right. Very good. Now, third place was another heated battle. My son picked it out first, right off the bat. He was like, Dad, that's just cool. Well, I agreed. My wife was a little wavering. And then she was like, she's like, you're always reminiscing about the 50s, 40s, and 30s, all the eras I never lived in. And she's like, that just seems like a name of something you would have smoked from that time. Okay. And that is none other than Silvertone by Smoking Buddy Matt. Congratulations. You are getting a third place prize. Matt, I think I have your information, but just in case, send me an email. All right. Number two. Actually, number two and number one were interchangeable going back and forth for about half a day. So, as the finale, number two is Sham Pipple. Which my son affectionately calls Sham Nipple. And my wife loved it because he loved it. And so Sham Pipple is number two. And that is from none other than Salchipapa. Congratulations, buddy. He is, I believe, a new presenter in the YTPC. He did wonderful. My tamper. So, buddy, email me, paladinpiper2019 at Gmail, and we'll get your address and we'll get you some goodies sent out to you. Yeah, I said goodies. Catching on? All right. The number one. My wife immediately picked this as number one. My son picked Sham Pipple as number one initially. But then agreed because this was his dad's contest. And that his father has many errors in his life. I do. And screw up a lot in a lot of things, especially anything that has to do with cars, home improvement, building anything, fixing a lawnmower. And I often say it was operator error. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Codger Challenge 2025, first place, is none other than Carrie with operator error. Carrie, congratulations. You stuck with it the whole time. Even when I thought you cheated once. And you won. So, there you go, guys. Codger Challenge 2025 is officially over. You won't have to do that again for at least another year. But next year, I got a really good idea for next year. Okay, guys, enjoy your blends. Enjoy your other pipes, and we will see you very soon on another Paladin Piper video. Take care.